Hey you guys, it's Jessica. My username is JessiCakes. Today is Monday, December 3rd, 2018. I am here today to do my hair week 15 post-op VSG update. I converted my lap band to VSG on August 15th, 2018. Because I'll just get into stats. My highest weight was 236 pounds. My day of surgery weight was 213 pounds. Last week I was 190.5 pounds, and this week I am 188.7 pounds. So I lost 1.8 pounds, which is exactly the amount that I had gained last week. So now I'm back down to my low weight. So that makes me very happy. So this week is kind of crazy because we had, my last video was Thanksgiving. So I did Thanksgiving. I had a little bit of everything. I enjoyed myself very, very much. And when I talk a little bit, it was like a little, like a bite of whatever I wanted. And then the problem though was, it's always hard for me to kind of get back in the swing of things, especially if I have a long weekend or a holiday. Excuse me. If there is a holiday or a long weekend. So, and then with the weather and stuff, I kind of just wanted to like not do anything. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, well, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I did not go to the gym. I didn't track any of my food. I did not drink enough water. I wasn't doing anything. So, I was eating leftovers. I didn't go crazy because I was so busy with some stuff, but, yeah, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. That weekend we had a garage sale. So we went, my daughter, we dropped off my daughter at my parents' house, and we did like 2 6-hour days. We made about $700, so that was pretty good. Got rid of a lot of stuff, which I needed to do. Then at the end of it, we packed up everything and gave it to Goodwill. So, it was exhausting though, dealing with all those crazy ass people and like, I don't know, it's not fun, but I guess for 2 days worth of work, $700 isn't that bad. I mean, it was more than 2 days because we had to price everything and get everything together, but, yeah, so that went well. But I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do anything. So then on Monday, Sunday night, we ordered pizza. It's like you're already I feel like that's the thing. It's like sometimes when you're already not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you like, it spirals really easily. Because I mean, honestly, like turkey, like leftover turkey would have been way better for me than pizza, but I was sick of eating leftover turkey at that point, and I was so tired, and I didn't want to cook, and I didn't want to do anything, didn't want to go to the grocery store, so we ordered pizza. Anyway, so then on Monday, I like seriously got my shit together, like seriously got it together, and Monday through Friday of this past week, I went to the gym every day. I did some extra classes at work. I teach water aerobics, and I was covering for someone, so that was good. And I actually like got in and did them pretty well. And I took all my vitamins. I drank all of my water every day. and I ate all of my protein every day. And I also, I've been tracking my blood sugar because when you're pregnant, they have to figure out if you have gestational diabetes or not. So instead of taking the glucose drink, which would make me so sick if I did that, I opted to do just for 2 weeks, do the finger pricks and tracking my blood sugar. And then also, so I'll have to do that for 2 weeks now, and then later on I'll do it for another 2 weeks just to make sure nothing has changed. But doing that keeps me on track, because you eat and then you have to wait an hour and then take your blood sugar. So like I can't start snacking in between my meals as much. And when you write everything down, as you guys all know, I'm sure, when you write everything down, you're more likely to be doing good, because someone is going to read that piece of paper and look at it and be like, oh, you ate pizza like 5 times in a row. Or they'll say, oh, you're eating good quality food. That's good for you. So that really has helped me this week. So I think that's probably why I'm back down 1.8 pounds. I'm going to keep trying to lose weight, up until February, because that's like when they said I had to stop like actively trying to lose weight. So I'm going to keep trying, but I kind of have a feeling that I'm at this weight that my body likes to be for being pregnant right now, and I honestly feel like there's not much more I can do at this point. I eat to hunger, and I normally would say like it's okay to let yourself get hungry sometimes, but being pregnant and working and like already having this like blood sugar issue that I've had in the past, like I have to make sure that I don't get myself hangry, or else I'm gonna like lose my shit. So I need to pick the quality foods and make good choices and keep going to the gym. But I kind of feel like I might be where I am going to stay for the rest of this time. But I am going to keep trying and see what happens. But if I stay at 188.7 pounds, which is like 20, well, it's almost 50 pounds down, I'd be perfectly happy until the end of my pregnancy, and then I can restart it again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm still going to come on here and do my videos and still do my 12-week program that I've been doing. So I'm still going to keep going, but I just have this feeling. I don't know. So whatever happens, happens. What else did I want to talk about? I have a great gym story for you guys. So as I said, I was at the gym every day this week. And I also, I've been going to the gym for the past, like, maybe 20 weeks, 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week. So, people are starting to get to know me there. I go kind of at the same time. I see kind of the same people. But there's this one woman, well, it's kind of a group of ladies and guys, but they're kind of like gym people. Like, they're really like broed out, and like they just always talk about their they're working out and all this stuff and how much their gains are and what they eat. And it's just like, I know that's what we do. We talk about what we eat and how much we exercise, but it's not like, I don't know, there's something just really obnoxious about it to me. And anyway, there's this one woman who is just so loud. She yells across the gym, like, and I go to like a really nice gym where it's like people are there trying to get their workouts in after work or before work or whatever they're doing, like kind of minding their own business, like, and then there's this woman just like yelling across the weight room and like slapping guys on the butts, and like she is just so obnoxious, you guys. Like, I can't stand her. And like she's always really happy and like, ooh, working out, ooh, that burn, and like, oh, it's so, like, it drives me nuts. And I try to just like be like, she's happy, she likes to work out, it's fine, give her the benefit of the doubt. But the other day, so I've noticed this before, is that she kind of pushes people out of her space if they're not one of her people, not one of her clique. She kind of like, not really, obviously not physically pushes, but she kind of like makes herself bigger. Do you know what I mean? Like, she takes up space and she'll like kind of turn her back to people and kind of like push them away. Like, it's this thing that people do. I've seen it before, like, and like it just really was bothering me, and she kept kind of pushing me out of her space, and I'm like doing bicep curls or something stupid in this little space, and she sets up this whole CrossFit, like 5-station CrossFit thing in this tiny weight room and is running around and like jumping and in my area, and I just like, I already didn't like her. And then I'm like, you're in my fucking space. Like, get away from me. And I just like lost my shit because, well, that, and this woman came down and she was trying to use one of the machines, and then the other lady that I don't like was like, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, I'm using that. And I'm just like building up inside. And finally I'm like, none of this is yours. Like, this belongs to the gym and we're all supposed to share. And oh yeah, and then she told the lady, she's like, there's another machine just like that upstairs. You should go use that one. And I like just lost it. I was just like, this woman can use whichever machine she wants, and she obviously came down here and wants to use this machine, so don't tell her what machine she needs to use. And so we kind of like went at it, and I think I just like, maybe the hormones, I don't know. Like, I probably would have said something to her regardless, but I just was like so angry. And because I'm like, I'm trying to be there doing something good for myself, and you're like in my space, pushing people away from you, like bullying people, and I'm like yelling at her, all of this, all of my feelings. And I ended up calling her a bad name or two. Not my finest moment in my life, but I was just like, stop being a fucking bitch. I was like, I can't stand it. Why are you like this? And so finally the manager came down and was like, ladies, calm down. And then he looked at me and was like, name calling and profanity is not allowed here, and you cannot be doing that. And I was like, well, what about her? And I'm like acting like a little baby, but I'm like, she's the one that started all of this, and I was so mad. Like, it's so silly, but I was like, what the fuck, dude? And he's like, well, I didn't see what happened, but I did hear you raising your voice and calling names, so you shouldn't do that. And it was just so funny because it was like we got reprimanded by the principal, and then I was like, she is so loud and she's taking up all this space. She hogs equipment. She does this and does that. And so he turned to her and he's like, you need to like use your indoor voice. And I was like, he really just told this grown ass lady to use her indoor voice. So thank you. And it was funny. And he probably was like, he didn't care either way, but he had to do his job. So that was that. And then I keep seeing her. And then she said, oh, I've never even seen you before. And then I was like, okay, I'm here every single day of my life practically. And if you are claiming that you've never seen me before, this just proves my point that you're in your own little world and you don't have any regard for anyone else ever. So that was that. So I think I'm at this stage, which happens every once in a while, where I'm just like, I'm done taking shit from people. I'm done with people's nonsense. So don't mess with me. And another thing that really has been bothering me is I always get one dislike on all of my videos. And I'm like, who the fuck is disliking my videos? Not that it does not matter, but I'm like, who is doing that? It really bugs me. I'm like, this is a personal journal and a personal journey. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. So thank you very much. Anyway, that was my story. It's already like 17 minutes in. I think that's all I have to update you guys on. I'm still doing my thing, and hopefully I'll have a good weigh-in next week, at least maintaining. And I hope you guys all had a good weekend. And I am going to come on and do a giveaway video at some point, maybe right now, but keep an eye out for that because that'll be fun. Okay, bye you guys.